Hey, it's Nintendo Sonyfanshow 2011 here, aka MannyTendoWolverine. You guys are wrestling introduction to the channel on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Brighteon, Rumble, Odyssey, and social media platforms that you guys can think of. To be honest, I actually wasn't even thinking about doing a video today because you guys know Saturday or Sunday usually take off most of the time. And obviously I'm playing some real old school, like, if any of you guys are old school Kid Icarus fans or just fans of this man right here, the man, the myth, the legend. My own personal opinion is like literally the biggest cultural icons for Nintendo and everything else in gaming history. Mr. Sakurai. Talked with this dude immensely amounts of times on this channel. So yeah, there's that. I was going to talk about two other things. Unfortunately, that didn't come to pass because I wouldn't have enough time for it. But this the 25-year Space Jam ends up getting like an uplift, a facelift of its design. I wanted to talk about it, but wouldn't have been enough space or room for me to talk about it, unfortunately. And then something about The Witcher, those more extra behind the scenes stuff. I wanted to talk about that thing, but would have had a lack of time. So try to get to these four as quick as possible. I may or may not take probably a full week off. I mean, it's probably going to be a bunch of huge ass news happening. Especially next week Saturday because there's Sunday. I think it's supposed to be Snivy Community Day. So you'll probably see me the week after next week. And I know any people don't want to celebrate Easter. That's okay. Happy Easter. Celebrate it if you want. But anyways, yeah, let's get this thing started here. It's Mr. Sakurai's parody account from Twitter, and this actually happened like 4 or 5 days ago. I know I was late on it. I heard about it a little while back. I just didn't get time to cover it. So this comes from Noah Vouch from Gamer, and I've read for Gamer in about maybe 3 months. Been a little while. Soon after Super Smash Bros. Director verified on Twitter, the Masahiro Sakurai parody account was also taken down from the platform. And also comes from It's way past 5 hours, probably 7 hours now. That's why this video's probably coming out 8, 9 o'clock my time, Pacific Standard Time. Well, let's get started. It's uncommon for video game directors and producers to join many companies and developers that they collaborate with on social media. This has benefited fans greatly, allowing individual game directors and other authorities to interact with them while opening a direct channel for fans feedback. I don't know why I can fucking talk that time. Well, let's move on. For fan feedback, there we go. Posting neat tidbits about their games and allowing them to build a relationship with gamers. However, this is not without drawbacks, as some internet trolls can harass these individuals in a variety of ways. One common way fans interfere with the social media account of video game companies and professionals by creating parody accounts intended to trick one another. Now, it's an infamous parody account based on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Director Mr. Sakurai, aka Masahiro Sakurai, has been shut down. Sakurai has gained a significant following on Twitter while making daily tweets in a pick of the day style, showing off different captures from the work of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. However, the Sakurai parody account was depictively similar handle has trolled the Smash movie for some time. Yeah, it's been around for a while, remember that. Garnering over 112,000 followers. Wow. On a platform. I think I was probably one of them too. Because I did follow that fake parody account because I know shit was fake, but it was funny ass jokes. But let's move on. Constantly posting fake leaks and offensive content. Wasn't that too offensive. People are fucking snowflakes whoever wrote this fucking article. I'm just saying. Fuck them. Well, let's move on. Randomly, fans have noticed that the account is no longer visible. This comes soon after Smash Bros. Director was officially verified on Twitter, something that was long overdue in the eyes of many fans. Upon being verified on the social media platform, Sakurai explained that he hadn't reached out or applied to be verified, but was surprised and thankful with the blue badge next to his name. As of right now, the director hasn't commented on the disappearance of the parody account and does not know whether or not he was even aware of the account in the first place. The parody account was also known for trolling fans by posting Sakurai accounts and outrageous character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as well as posting inappropriate images of characters of the game. Wasn't that bad, it was still funny. Parody account was taken down. This caused Smash fans everywhere to rejoice, though some have expressed witnesses that the takedown happened to be close to April Fool's Day. I remember that. Yes, overall thoughts, it's good that this thing is gone. Sometimes this thing was an actual piece of shit sometimes. And a few times it had a few bunch of little jokes here and there, like a little bit of gifts all over the place. I didn't think it was that much of an issue, but at the same time it sucked because the leaks were real or fake. And my man, the icon legend himself, Mr. Sakurai, he could rest easy now. So let's get to the second one. I haven't talked about anything on this channel Dead or Alive in like 2017, 2018. It's been a while since I talked. This comes from Twinfinite. Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation has a new character named Naname. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Or Naniami. This comes from this dude, Giuseppe Nova. Koei Tecmo introduces new girl endlessly. Hopefully I'm saying this right. To the endlessly growing free-to-play game Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation. I know they're still making games for DOA. Alright, cool. Her name is Nanami, and she's, excuse me, she is Misaki's former classmate. She's voiced by her character in a hopefully I'm saying it right, Lulawa of Alteria, Luwala, the scion of Arlad. Hopefully I'm saying that right too, probably not. You can check out the video below here. Do keep in mind Nanami's introduction doesn't mean that you can unlock her immediately unless you are willing to pay cold hard cash for the opportunity. Of course, I'm not surprised on that. The new character is already available exclusively via paid gacha, while the SSR rate is usually 1.10%. Koei Tecmo pretty much cheats everyone by throwing a bunch of unrelated SSR outfits, reducing the percentage of ridiculously low 0.78% to actually get Nanami. She likely won't be available in a non-paid gacha game for several months. On the plus side, this means that the previous games of Lobelia should soon be available in gacha soon. Keep in mind Anonymous is not available for the Steam version in English, which is behind the content over a year. It'll take longer to attempt. If you're unfamiliar with the game DOA, aka Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation, is free to play on the version on a DOA Extreme available for PC. Overall thoughts in minutes. I wish I could have said more on this, but even before 2017, I think it's like 2009, 2010, the last time we played anything Dead or Alive related. It's been literally over a decade. Last time I played anything DOA related. Obviously, the only reason I would have played it because it's cute, beautiful anime waifu bitches that are in there. Even when I was a 90s kid, my God. I'm not going to say I used to fap to them at the time. I kind of did in my teen years a little bit, middle school. So when the internet was very, very young at the time. I barely knew Grounds and freaking DeviantArt were starting to become a thing at that time. Anything MySpace was barely starting to happen on 4 or 5 back then. This is super old school internet, by the way. Anyways, yeah, it's cool to see this happen. I'm glad. It's probably going to be a bunch of R34 loot arts in there too. But I know I was going to talk about Fortnite for a while, but fortunately I talked about it, I think it was like February, a month before last month. This dude, it's crazy because I remember like a year or two ago, I think 2019, almost 2 years ago, they had the mainstream rapper dude Travis Scott was in Fortnite. Now they got this dude. And it's funny because I had a lot of Marvel and a few DC, I think, things. I think I talked about it last time was Capcom. It was Ryu and the other chick, Chun-Li, that was in Fortnite. Now they got a Bruno Mars emote. It's out later tonight. I'm not going to read this whole thing. You guys can read the other half on your own. Bruno Mars is the latest celebrity to jump into the virtual world of Fortnite. Today, developer Epic Games announced that the Battle Royale game would be getting a new Mars emote, essentially in and out the dance game, and the singer's song will leave the door open. Players will be able to buy it starting 8 p.m. ET tonight. So I guess this is from earlier today. Wow, okay. So that happened about 2 hours ago. So I'm doing some 7:30. So anyways, let's move on. Fortnite is steadily becoming a place filled with real-world stars, whether it's the streamers like Ninja, aka Tar Blevins, or upcoming appearances from Brazil soccer star Neymar. Music in particular has been a big focal point of the game. Marshmello and Travis Scott both held massive in-game concerts with millions of virtual attendees. BTS debuted a music video. Oh, I didn't know that. Epic even created its own soundstage to host shows. Shows from the one that are like Dominic Fike, J Balvin, and Anderson Park. Recently performed Bruno Mars at the Grammys. I'm not surprised with this dude. I think he's like some rapper Latino, like reggaeton dude artist. I heard of him a couple times before. I really don't care. But yeah, overall thoughts in a minute. I'm not going to get super negative as shit on this, because I will. Not because, I'm salty and hating this dude has still got probably millions upon millions of dollars. I really don't give a rat's ass about that, to be honest. You guys already know I'm in the truth or movement community. I remember in the early mid-2010s, like, I think in 2008, because that's when I started waking up in the truth or alternative media community. Started hearing about this evil shit about satanic crap and Freemason garbage and all that shit in the global new world order. And so I haven't given a fuck about these fools in like probably 12, 13 years. Maybe 14. Well, it's been a long time since I even listened to mainstream garbage media shit. And that's why I didn't talk about shit about the dude what happened with Lil Nas X. I'm not surprised about that shit at all. A lot of these people probably worship Satan or the devil anyways. Bunch of freaking dumbasses, but it is what it is. I'm not being a hater or anything. You guys can like this fool as much as you want. You can like the Lil Nas X as much as you want, but just know where the fuck that they stand. I'm just saying. Even though, yeah, I do call myself Christian. I do like cursing, profanity, but hey, it is what it is. I still do read the Bible occasion. Alright, I'm not going to be able to read this one, this Alteria one. Getting in brand new costume and really, really cool cocktail dress. I think it's like a anime figurine, but I'll leave that down below if you want to read it yourself. This one's like the cool one right here. It says Platinum Game Stylish Action Game World of Demons is releasing an Apple Arcade. This comes from Mark Stewart, another one from Game Informer. I read one in Game Informer, I think 2 weeks ago. I don't know. It has like that same like anime art style, like gaming art style, like that Kitsune game. The one where it had like the white spirit box, some Japanese mythology in there, which is kick-ass. Only gonna read half of it. So it says you'd be forgiven if you forgot all about the World of Demons. Platinum Games announced that the mobile action game back in 2018. It's almost 3 years ago. Wow. And guess what? It's suddenly available now, exclusively in Apple Arcade. I want to keep saying Apple Card. Do you like the stylish new action game with its pretty art directions? World of Demons might be up your alley. The game's aesthetic harkens titles like Okami. That's what it was, Okami. And that and that it rocks a gorgeous watercolor and inspired by ukiyo-e woodblock prints. Players can control samurai who is leading an army of yokai demons in Japanese folklore on a mission to take down all evil lords of Onis, aka Shunti Dojon. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Along the way, players will recruit additional yokai and samurai to their causes, each bringing a new ability. Because it's a platinum joint, the game's action is fast food and over the top, and you can play using your controller with the virtual inputs of the touchscreen. Check out the game's trailer for a gorgeous looking action title. Yeah, I looked at the trailer myself. It was nice. I kind of wish I would have done a reaction video because it was really fucking good. It was really, really nice as shit, man. Anyways, on links to description box down below to both of these ones. And then another one about the Space Jam. I might show the Witcher one, articles I can get to show. And that's it. And I'll probably see you the week after next if I do take a full week off, unless some super big video game news or giant ass, maybe anime manga thing or mega trailer. I still wanted to react to the Side Squad thing, aka the S word squad. I can't even say because it has to do with taking your life. I did want to do a reaction to that. I probably would have got a copyright strike, so I wasn't going to risk it. So that's it. Peace out. Links down below to all the stuff, and that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros. Damn, boys and fingers, tacos, and kimonos. I'll soon I see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at in the universe out there. Stay tuned for your content channel, including video game industry news and mod news and nerd news, reaction videos, and that's it. Peace out, my sucker, and see you on the flip side. Hopefully, I see you the week after next. Later.